The next command is ls command. It will be used for listing the files and the directories. So before using the ls command, we have to create some files. Okay, so just here ls here totally how many files are there? 4 files are there. abc.txt, abcd, first.txt, second and second.txt are there. So I want to list the detailed information of the files which has been present in the current directory. So ls minus l option I have to use here. So you can see that in the first row, the permission which has been given to those files that will be displayed, and next in the next column, the user of that file will be given, and at the end column, the name of the files will be displayed. The first dash, which is going to represent whether that file is a normal regular file or the directory. If it will be represented with the letter D, means that is directory. If I want to display a single line, one file per line, then that time I have to use the option -1. So ls -1 is there to display a file in a single line. Then ls-d is there, which will be used for listing the directories which has been present in our current directory. Let me clear it. Next command is cal, that is the calendar. If you are going to execute this command without any options, it is going to display the current month's calendar, and the current date will be highlighted with the black color. If I want to display a particular month calendar, so in front of that just I have to say that write the month there. See, calendar of January 2020, it will be displayed. If I want to see the complete year calendar, just I have to specify the year in front of the cal command. So complete year calendar will be displayed there. Then the next command is date command. To display the date and time of the system, just we are using the date command. So date command, it is going to display the time in the GMT and the UTC format. So the current day of the week is Friday, date will be August 21st, and the timing will be displayed, and the year will be get displayed. Even this date command have some format options like date, which will be used to display the given string in the date format. So just here date is there, I have to use the option date with the double dash date, then equal to, I am going to give the date in the number format 2 to 2020. So here it is going to display that the weekday of that date will be the Sunday, month will be February, and the year will be get displayed. You have given the input in the number format, it is going to display the output in the string format. So here another one example is there. I have given the input as Feb 2 2020. It is going to display that thing in the string format. And by using the date command, even it is possible for us to display the past dates also. Let us see how we are going to do that one. Date is equal to 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, the 21st August will be on the Tuesday. 2018 will be displayed. Even time also we can display. Date date is equal to 5 seconds ago. So 5 seconds ago, what was the time? Even that will be displayed. By using date, even it is possible to display the previous day also. So day is equal to date yesterday. So yesterday it was a Thursday. Then if I want to display the 2 months ago, which day was there? Date is equal to 2 months ago. So 2 months ago, 21st June was there, and it has been came on Sunday. When it is possible for us to see the future dates also. So date is dash date is equal to next Tuesday. I want to check when the next Tuesday will be coming. It will be coming on August 25. Date is equal to tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the Saturday. After 1 year on the current day, even we can display that. Date is equal to 1 year. So it will be Saturday 21st August.